Hey, it's Derek with A to Z Family Business with another episode of You Ask and We Answer. All right, question number two, one of the most popular questions we get: when can you do the work? It's typically the second question we get asked after price. Price is always number one. But if we decide to move forward, when can you start? We do our best to give you an idea of how far out we are booked. If we're 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, whatever the case may be, so you at least have some idea of when we would be able to start the work. But if you have materials on your estimate that need to be ordered, and those materials we need to order once we receive the deposit from you after an estimate's accepted, sometimes we don't get an actual date of when those materials are going to arrive until we place the order. And send them to our warehouse to be able to store them until your job. So that is one thing that kind of can affect the date. If you have a job that doesn't necessarily have materials that are custom or need to be ordered, the moment you accept that estimate, we're able to look at our schedule, see which technicians or which employees we're going to use to finish your job that are best equipped to handle the work that you're looking to get done, and schedule them based on your availability and our availability. So it's difficult for us to give an exact date of when we can start until an estimate's accepted, because there's so many variables that are involved. People ask us all the time, like, well, can you just give me a date? And that might be on a Monday, let's just say, of when can you do the work? And they ask us on a Monday, but then they don't accept the estimate until Wednesday of that same week. And in that amount of time, 5 other customers have accepted estimates and decided to move forward, and we've scheduled that work to where now that date that we gave you on Monday may no longer be available. And that's just due to the fact that the moment the estimate gets accepted, we start scheduling immediately. So that's why we try not to give dates until we know that an estimate has been accepted, because we want to ensure that we're not letting you down and that we're kind of standing by our word. Again, this is another episode of You Ask, We Answer. Thanks.